Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be pretty fun. We're going to jump into RTA and I may have a little surprise that I'm going to, kind of force for you guys, but it's still not going to be her debut because she's still not finished, but you'll be able to see her today. And it's Miriam. Dude, this character was so hard for me to pull. I thought I was not going to get it, and I got her 5 summons away from PD when I couldn't summon anymore. That was it. That was the last summon I could have done. The only other thing that I could have done was maybe climb to Legend 1 because I have a bugged quest and I don't know if I still have Skystones, but I'm pretty sure I don't because I've been to Legend 1 5,500 points before, but that was it. I tried everything and 5 summons away from PD. When I was not gonna get her anymore, she shows up and she makes an appearance that I'm never gonna forget. I was so excited for the rest of the day because I was really struggling to get her, but I got her and I gave her the proper gear. Remember the Judge Kisei video I made? That gear she was holding was for Miriam because I always wanted to do this build on Miriam, and this is it. These are the stats. She's still not fully awakened, so we're gonna miss some stats. And her chatty is still not plus 30, so she's also missing a little bit of stats there. In terms of Molagolas, her damage is all fine, but she is missing 20% chance to get the Dragon Eye Millimai, which means that we might not get the buff sometimes, and it's just a part of Molagoros. I don't have the Catalyst, but I do have the Molos, so it's all good. So we just need to wait a little bit, but I think it looks great. All these pieces of gear look absolutely insane on her. I'm going to mod some of them out for flat HP because that HP is looking pretty low, but it's not a problem because I have 22% effectiveness that I can mod out into flat HP, and her HP is going to be in a good spot. And because Chatty gives, shield scaling with attack, and she's like a full evasion unit, right? She's going to be able to survive even with lower HP because her defense is quite high. So defense on mages is really high, and when you run shield artifacts on high defense mages, means that effective HP is pretty goddamn high. So that's it. We just run like that, and we're going to slap her into RTA, and hopefully she's going to do pretty good. All right, here we go. First draft. I'm really fearful for first draft nowadays because I was always spamming Charles as first pick, but I can't do that anymore. But now Violet isn't much of a problem for me to deal with, so I can actually have a little bit more range in my picks. So I'm gonna go for Rana, which was most likely gonna make them draft the good old Violet. Ooh, no Violet. That's not bad. All right, so we're gonna run into a little bit of an issue here, but it shouldn't be too bad because our Ran is going to take priority here. So we're going to go Maid. Maid's not really a great pick here into Rimuru, but she is pretty good into Rimuru, so we're going to pick her. And then we go into... Actually, I might slap a random Carrick in there because Carrick is like my number one counter to Rimuru. It's just that I don't really know how I'm going to deal with that Asaria. I think he went for the Asaria just to snipe it from me, but I had no intention of taking it in the first place, and that's it. My Maid right now is very high ER build, not really because I want to, it's more of, well, I'm going to have to pick Violet here. I'm going to have to go pretty Sweat Lord here, because he's going Cleave. I didn't really think he would go Rimuru into Cleave. I thought he was mostly sniping my, the Isaria, because people go Ran Isaria, right? So I think that's that. But I think I'm just going to go Turtle Up. I don't think I'm in a great position to Turtle Up, because Ran isn't a great tank unit, and Miriam, without taking her turn, isn't a good tank unit. She's going to not take two... I mean, she's got a good evasion against the Pavel, but other than that, we're going to struggle a little bit, because we don't really have a way to deal with Politis. Politis is going to be annoying, and if she puts Unbuffable on Miriam, it's over. But no matter what, we have to ban the Isaria because she's the one that can destroy Violet, right? So it's a very complicated decision to make. Okay, picking that means that he's just gonna... This is quite confusing to me. It's double Unbuffable, so Miriam is completely screwed here. Like, there's nothing that can happen here that is going to make that Miriam do anything. Now it's just a question of who is most cancerous. Because Pavel is going to be for damage, the rest is just control, right? So do we care about the damage or the control? I still think bombs are way too OP, and the CR push is going to be able to make them cycle way too hard. So we're going to ban that, and we're just going to Prage, right? We're just going to Prage for Violet, and for Miriam. But Miriam not looking good, because the moment she gets unbuffable, it's kind of Orari die, you know what I mean? I think in terms of here, like, she has a pretty high chance of missing. Did miss, but Chatty is still going to be able to protect her for a bit. But yeah, that was the. It's it's kind of incredible that he hit, right? Because it's 20% evasion plus the 50 from type, right? Which means it's 70% evasion to an Earth unit, and he still landed that like it was nothing, right? Right. At least we got the shield, and that's going to throw off the unbuffable here from her, right? Yes, it did. All right, good. I wonder what he's going to do. Really, I am really wondering what he's going to do. He's going to go for the shield. He's going to go for the violet. I don't know. What's the play? Goes for the maid. I actually don't mind that. Maid was gone. I just need my violet to pop off, and once violet popped off, we're good. So I think we're actually won. Like, no cap. Oh, fat counter into attack buff. This is oh. No. Don't do it to me. Okay, we're going for this Rimuru. I can't allow this Rimuru to live. I really can't. But I want to go. I want to kill the Pavel. Okay, decisions are hard, man. No, I'm going for this Rimuru. I can't have the Rimuru here. I really cannot have the Rimuru there. I think I can deal with everyone but Rimuru, so... Okay, this should miss on the Mirim. Unless the guy is like the luckiest bastard on the world. This is going to be a struggle, but at least Rimuru is gone. And that's good. With Rimuru gone, it's all down to RNG. And he's going to go for the Mirim first. And unfortunately, her Chatty is off. She took way too much damage. She's not surviving this. He's going to miss. Wait. He's not going for the Mirim? Okay, did it then. Right, come on, dude. Don't be unfair, game. Yeah, game's being unfair. Look at that. Come on, hit me again. Like 3 times in a row. Come on, why not? Yeah, look. All right, come on. Like, you can't compete with that, man. It's like 58% miss chance and hit. Like, you can't compete with that. So let's move on to the next one. Here we go, boys. Next draft is looking weird, but I think we're gonna manage. We just have to do things the right way. That's it. Do things the right way, easy wins, right? All right, we're gonna get immunity up here, which is gonna be very, very crucial to this Bellion. But if the Bellion counters and strips everything, it was all pointless anyway, right? Okay, I expected her to attack, but I actually expected her to go into Ren, and I think Ren would have, easily taken that. But, 50-50 on the fire unit, he hits it, so it's all good. Alright, this is nice. I don't mind. No one's gonna get provoked, and we're gonna get a turn, and we're gonna do some heavy slappage, I just kind of wish... Alright, at least we get some anti-crit up from a counter, because this luck is kind of being ridiculous, so let's just keep going. Alright, at least a lot of shit's gonna die to the beautiful Mort. Like, this Cleaves gonna slap. Like, this is gonna slap hard. It's gonna be a hard slap. Very hard slap. There it is. Okay, but now, does Mirren evade, or does she even take a turn? Because if she takes a turn, we're good. We can kill the guy. Chatty popped. She's got quite a bit of defense. Even through a miss, I'm pretty sure we extinct the guy. He's gonna try super hard to kill the Mirim, but I don't think he can. I say this, but he might hit it again, right? He didn't hit it this time, and nothing is gonna break that shield because it's high defense. So there it is. Good. Now, even through a miss, she's gonna do her job because it's a defense broken DPS RB, and yeah, there's no question about this. Like, it's just gone, and now it's over. I don't think there's anything that can happen. Ooh, my dual attack, guys! I did it. I did a dual attack. Hey, we did it. That one wasn't so bad. I thought it was gonna go worse after what happened like in the first round. I thought that was gonna go worse. Here we go, next draft. We kind of picked some meme units here. We kind of did a little comeback with the first pick. Fire Tywin. Ice Tywin. I think it's going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be great, but I think it's going to be okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright. The CR here is going to be pretty punishing, but we should be mostly okay. As long as we don't do too many ints in terms of like too many AoEs and things don't go too crazy, we should be able to do some stuff here. Right, everything got restricted but her. So we're gonna abuse the fact that she didn't get restricted, and we're gonna get her to turtle up because that's what she does, right? She goes S3 and then she turtles up, and not many things can hit her after that because it's 70% evasion, and it's basically like a Rylet, and it's just a better Rylet, isn't it? Okay, my guy is gone, my Blingo, unless he goes for someone else. But I think my guy is gone. Who did I wait? Who did I? Who, I'm kind of conflicted here. I don't know who I banned. Why did I pick BM Haste again? I thought he picked Revive. Did he not pick Revive? Am I actually like delusional now? Am I going cuckoo bananas, bro? I think I am. I think I'm gonna soften this Rem up because she's still pretty far down there, and we're gonna soften him up. She takes her turn, but we don't really mind because she's mostly gonna go for the defense buff heal, and we don't really care too much for that because we're here for the long haul. The moment that Rem is gone, the Mirim can really shine. My problem is the Rem. Like my problem really is that Rem. The Rem is gonna be very very annoying. Who do I want to actually heal here? I don't think I want to heal anyone in particular, so we're good. Alright, he's going to go for a stun and buffable on somebody. I don't really know. I think he's just going to target the Tywin, because he's going to be ahead in CR, and that's what he... That's fine for me. I mean, that makes no sense to me, why you would do that, but that's good. I'm okay with that. That's good. He's still invincible, he's just stunned, but honestly, like, who cares? He's already used these S3s. He's not gonna reset it anytime soon. Well, that was an unfortunate turns of event there. Not good. All right, it's time to see if Miriam can hold up, right? Because that's the problem. She needs to hold up. Right? She's holding up so far. Holding up so far. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of this Rem. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I say a little bit, but it's a lot of bit of a problem. Right? We get a little bit of a heal. That's good. Still got our evasion, attack buff, everything. Violet took a bunch of damage. Another. And another. Thank God Blingo's here, but Jesus Christ, we're going to take a lot of damage from this AoE. Hopefully we do enough to make it worth, but we'll see. We'll see if we make enough. We do enough to make it worth. Oh, we did enough. We did enough. Blingo did enough. All right. I was worried about that. I was worried if that was not going to be enough. But it was enough. So we're good. Right. Now he's going to be like, yeah, Blingo, get this guy out of here because it's destroying my ass. The guy was ignoring Blingo. He could have instantly killed Blingo, like, earlier. And now it's just like, yeah, I should have killed that guy. My only problem right now, like, legit, the only problem is I don't have Soul Burn. Hopefully I get enough souls from this. Does he have apple? He does. I'm not touching the violet because in case I miss, that apple is going to be ruthless to me. I don't have soul burn. I need to soul burn to refresh my shit. I'm going to have one turn of where I'm going to be open, right? And that's the problem. I'm going to be open for one turn. Otherwise, I'd still be amazingly good in this matchup because this guy cannot hit me. Violet cannot hit me, and that's it. He cannot hit me, and I can hit him while healing, and no, I take a lot less damage than he does. So my biggest problem is that if I had one more soul there, I would have soul burned and went back into stealth, and I could have hit this Violet all the way, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just gonna keep going for some small heals. This should do some damage. I don't mind missing on the Violet. Attack buff doesn't really matter too much there. He still has a pretty hard time hitting me because he's an earth unit. But I kind of want to, I really want to, soul burn bad. Remember, I still have Chatty. Defense buff here is a tiny little bit annoying, but honestly, I don't think it matters too much. It only matters on the next turn. Wait, he went S3 without having full stacks. He went S3 without having full stacks. He went S3 without having full stacks. You know what that means, right? It means it's food! It means it's food! Come on, you're gonna give it up. You can't fight this. Come on, dude. You can't do it. Are you not impressed with that Mirim damage? I am. Like, this is a low crit damage Mirim build. And that guy was defense buffed, and I just smacked that shit for like 6k. She really scales well into Frenzy, and it's only Frenzy 3. Kind of impressed. I kind of want to finish everything on her to make her like a little bit bulkier, higher attack from her next awakening, and fully maxed, Chatty. And I think she's gonna do great. I think this is one of those builds that native pulls off, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty decent. I think this one's good. All right, this is the last fight. We're gonna keep the draft in, and we're first picking Miriam just because she's been doing good. We're gonna do it. All right. He picks a little bit of a problematic unit, but I think we're mostly okay with that. I think we're just gonna lean a little bit toward, one-to-one counters, and I think we'd be okay with that. So we just need to go for this op sig, and now we turn our card upside down. What can that guy do to me? I have immunity, immunity, immunity. 3 immunity units. I don't think he can do too much, and I'm sure he can kill a. I don't love that guy. I don't love that guy, but honestly, I don't think I have to love him. I think I just have to counter him, right? I think I'm just gonna go A Ravi and make Chloe. Because I kind of want to force. I don't really care about make Chloe. For me, make Chloe is mostly attack buff. Like, I don't really care about the revive. It's clan's attack buff, right? Mirim shouldn't be too good into Violet because her hit chance is only 20%. So it only removes Moonlight Dreamblade, which still makes it a 50-50, right? But she can take a hit because her evasion is also as high as Violet's, but she gets a shield when she gets low. So I still think in this type of matchup, I want to leave the control unit out because control unit here can really screw things up, and I think it's gonna, right? I think it's gonna. So Aravi's off, which is actually one of the better bans for me, because I keep a lot of things going here. I keep a lot of things. There's no strip on his side. I get CR push. I get everything, and there's not much you can do other than try to snipe the maid, which actually I think he might be able to. That was a mistake. He's now realized that that's a mistake. She's not dying in this turn, and she's gonna get revived next. So he either one shots the maid here, or okay, he one shots the maid. Fair. I mean, it was an either or, right? He either did that or he did that, and he just did that, so we're good. We're just good. Alright, what do we actually do here? I'm kind of conflicted. I don't think I can S2 on anyone because it's a bit too RNG. I'm just going to push everyone back and strip because I don't think I can do anything here. This is going to be a Miriam game. Like, Miriam needs to pop off on this one or I am very royally screwed. Think I'm going to go on the squishy boy because I don't want to take too much damage from him. So I think I'm just going to go on the squishums. Even though Ryla has more damage, I would like to kill this guy. And I did it. He's gone. He's extincted. No more of him. And that's good. Now we're going to go on Rylet because the moment we hit this Rylet, which it's going to take a while probably, we kill him because he seems really squishy, right? He seems to be really, really squishy. And we kind of like that. We don't have immunity, so this pushback will be actually pretty hard. This pushback will be hard to deal with, but I think it's mostly okay. Okay, there it is. The pushback happened. Oh, he's going for that? That's kind of surprising. I'm good with that. Look at that damage through shield and everything. I think there's still a pretty big blockade. Oh, dude, I'm hitting stuff. This is happening. This is happening because I'm hitting things. If I manage to kill this Fsesi and I rotate through my evasion, there's 0 chance this Stanny kills me. That's kind of super pog. I'm going to have to abuse my evasion super hard here. Oh, that counter is huge too. Refresh attack buff gets me a little bit more healed. And remember, I can remove her skill nullifier at any time with my passive, right? If I just get one more proc of passive, we're good. Oh, even better. We refresh attack buff into the passive because the passive is going to proc here. Oh, this is going to be huge. I think this is going to be like quite a bit of damage here. We have one more turn. Hopefully I cycle enough to get a burn like I told you before. Because I really need like a soul, right? This removes 10 souls, which is okay. Pretty good. Some pretty good cheap damage. I really want that soul though. Oh, that provoke. It's a little unfortunate. It's not too bad. Just a little unfortunate. Because next turn, I insta-die, right? Next turn, my evasion, like, really, really, like gets me. Okay, miss, that's good. We're gonna go for a little bit of heal. And now we're open. That's the problem. We have one turn of openness here. But he still goes for the Charles. This is kind of crazy to me. He doesn't have Soulburn anymore, so we're gonna survive this one with Chatty, and then we're just gonna go hard. Okay, I think we can do it. I think we can do it because I just need to S3, S1, 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 and we're good. Especially if we get a counter. If we get a counter here, it's huge. Like, it's amazingly huge. Oh, huge. I think we did it. Oh no, she didn't die. I still think it's okay because I have Soulburn. Unless this stuns me. That would be super sad. Oh no. Oh no. No. Couldn't it be on one other turn? Did it have to be on those S3 turn? I mean, I was kind of abusing, right? Like, it's 70% evasion. Come on. It's not 100%. I was evading like a god, right? But did it have to be the S3 of all things, right? God damn it, because the one S1 on the earlier stage, if that was like the hit that he was gonna get, was gonna proc my Chatty, right? But that was a hit on the S3, which is like, you know, hardest like ability and stunned. Damn, that's sad. Actually, I don't know if that. I think that that damage was like barely my HP. Maybe after the mods, I could have tanked that. Dude, that was so sad. I'm kind of sad about that because if I killed that F Sassy, it was over. Like I had Soulburn. I just had to hit this Tene twice, and she's insta gone. She was dead. But I mean, it was quite a showcase. She was resilient there. A lot of my units died, and there was very few left, and she carried. She did things. And I'm enjoying this build. Once I finish it, I'm going to be even more enjoying it more. Because next Awakening, it's a 6% Awakening plus the base, right? So it's going to be a pretty huge boost. And honestly, I'm loving this. I love this build. I built it for her. And I'm really happy that I got her so I could use this. And you guys can see it's a pretty solid build. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I'll hopefully see you on the next one. If you guys watched till the end of the video, just say, Miriam looks good, and I will say, yes, he does, buddy. I'm not going to do any ooh stuff, but maybe next video there's going to be some more ooh messages. All right, later, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.